Putin stated that the United States and Russia are currently engaged in discussions regarding the potential joint management and oversight of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, notably without the involvement or participation of Ukraine. According to the Russian dictator, the Zaporizhzhia plant is of particular interest to the United States, as it is seen as a potential site for large-scale cryptocurrency mining operations.
And for more details, check out our report. You're watching the Glavrin channel. I'm your host, Yevhen Serov. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel.
The Russian dictator Vladimir Putin has recently claimed that there are supposedly ongoing discussions and negotiations between Russia and the United States regarding the possibility of establishing joint management and control of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, notably without the participation or involvement of Ukraine in the process. Putin made this statement during a meeting with delegates of Russian business, according to the well-known publication Kommersant. Additionally, according to the Russian dictator, the United States has supposedly expressed a significant interest in the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, viewing it as a potential site for cryptocurrency mining operations. He further added that Ukraine will not be involved in any way in the management or oversight of the ZNPP, as he specifically pointed out, emphasizing this point during his remarks. At the same time, the Kremlin leader noted that, at the initiative of the US, the possibility of supplying electricity from the occupied ZNPP to Ukraine is being considered. Putin added that Ukrainian specialists continue to work at the ZNPP, but according to him, all of them have already received Russian passports. Notably, in the month of March in the year 2022, Russian military occupiers took full control of the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, also known as the ZNPP, which is located in the city of Enerhodar on the left bank of the Dnipro River, almost from the very beginning of the full-scale and ongoing military aggression against Ukraine. It was previously reported that Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky publicly shared that the United States government is currently proposing that the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, also known as the ZNNP, be jointly operated and managed by Ukraine, the United States, and Russia, with each country holding an equal 33% share in the facility's operations and oversight. However, Kyiv does not want to see the Kremlin as part of a joint venture for operating the ZNPP. Therefore, Ukraine is formally proposing to the United States that 50% of the electricity produced by the project should go to Ukraine, while the United States can decide how to distribute the remaining 50%. Zelensky noted that the ZNPP will not be able to operate normally without the restoration of the Kakhovka hydroelectric power plant dam, and this will require significant funds. We also wrote that Zelensky mentioned there are currently no agreements regarding the fate of the ZNPP after the war ends. He added that there are many issues surrounding it, which are not limited to just the distribution of electricity. In particular, this concerns access to the plant and security. According to him, if Ukrainian specialists are to work there, the question arises of where they will live. Therefore, according to Zelensky, all these matters should be coordinated with the IAEA.